Yo, what is up, guys? Sugar Shane 22 here, bringing you guys some Fall Guys gameplay. And I actually just started playing this game a couple days ago. I know it's new, so I'm not gonna say that I'm late, but I only started playing a couple days ago. My friends kept telling me that I should download it. And I finally downloaded it, gave it a shot, and I've been enjoying myself, y'all. First I thought the game looked kind of childish and that it wasn't going to be for me, but once I played a couple matches, kind of gives me like Mario Party vibes, just in the sense of like the party mode and the different games, and I really enjoy that. This game mode right here, the seesaw course, it's actually, I feel like I've played this one a lot, and it's not too bad. You just need to be patient. I don't know what that guy was doing, but yeah, you just need to be patient, and it shouldn't be too hard to qualify. You see a lot of people jump too early, and then they'll end up getting on the wrong side of the seesaw and they'll just slide off. So yeah, the most important thing about this one is patience. And right here, I'm doing pretty good actually. I mean, sometimes you get. I mean, this game is about luck too, and I feel like I just got. Since I was further ahead than a lot of people, it was easier for me to get more favorable seesaws without having to wait for them to go back in the right direction and things like that. And I actually didn't notice before the game that there were only 46 people in the lobby. I thought I had a full lobby, but I guess the people backed out or something. And then right here we get egg scramble. This is actually my first time playing egg scramble, and boy, I was tweaking. You guys will see in the gameplay. I didn't feel like I was being that big a help to my team. The concept is really simple. You just take the eggs and put them back in your basket, which I do a few times. But once I realized that you can steal eggs from other teams, I spend most of my time trying to take eggs from the blue team, and I end up spending a good chunk of the match there. You guys will see. Oh yeah, cookies, give me that egg, boy. Cookies. Too easy. Yeah, I think this is the part when I start going to take eggs from the blue team. And that guy's holding me down, but he let me out of there. And getting hit by that thing actually worked out because I threw the egg super far. But here's the part I was telling you guys about. I think I ended up spending the rest of the match over here, because these blue guys right there, they're making sure that nobody gets out of there with their eggs, which is smart. Blue and yellow team are both winning right now, so as long as you protect your eggs, the red team isn't going to catch up. And I realized that right here, so at this point I just stopped caring. Honestly, I knew that the red team was going to lose. So yeah, the first two rounds weren't that big of a challenge. Made it out of both pretty easily, which is always good. You want to build your confidence through the first rounds, and keep that momentum going. So right here we end up getting perfect match, the fruit game. This is my first time playing this one too. And this game mode is, for me it wasn't that hard, but I've only played it one time. I feel like each time the fruit appeared on the screen, I was either standing on that tile or I was right next to it, so it wasn't too difficult. I'm sure this game mode can be frustrating or more difficult at times. I think it just depends on where you're at on the tiles and where the fruits are in comparison to you. But yeah, you see the first one, I could have went multiple directions. I mean, of course it's the first round, so of course it should be easy. But yeah, usually my strategies for game modes like this are to stay away from people. I'm not sure on this game mode specifically if you can push people off. You probably can. And you'll see this guy, he's grabbing me. This pineapple guy, he's trying to push me off. He's still doing it. Yeah, so I usually just like to stay away from people. It just makes stuff easier. And that's another thing I don't do. You see that big crowd of people over there? It can be, if they guess wrong, it's a lot of people getting eliminated. Alright, next up we have the jumping game, Jump Club. And I've played this game a bunch. And same strategy as I was just discussing earlier. I try to stay away from people. On this game mode, if you're next to people, they can hold you down so that you can't jump, which messes up your timing and can get you knocked off. So you see, I'm just trying to find my own little spot on the platform where I can just jump and not worry about other people. And this one, actually, this game mode, if it's the final round, the platforms will start falling to the ground. And I haven't played that one yet, but I've seen it on YouTube, and I'm sure that I'll end up playing it eventually. It looks fun. Definitely looks challenging. See that guy's running into me. If you just stay by yourself, and it's also important to keep an eye on where the green bar is, because if it gets too close to the pink one, then you're in trouble. But yeah, that round was, I feel like each round thus far has been I've qualified pretty easily. But yeah, now we're about to go into the last round, and I feel like I've been here a lot lately. Especially today, I feel like I've been in the final round at least 4 times today, and I've lost each time. But yeah, it's my strategy for this one. I've played this one about 3 or 4 times in the final round. My strategy personally is to stay as high as I can in comparison to the other players. It can be difficult because this is smart by them. They'll run over the platforms and make other people fall through. But right here I get a good rhythm going. That guy ends up falling, and I stay above everyone else for a decent amount of time. But you have to be careful with that, with my strategy, because if you stay up too high, you're not paying attention to the platforms below you, you can fall very far. So you have to be cognizant of where the platforms are below you as well. But yeah, right here, I don't know what I was doing. I should have kept going the other direction. I literally just fell about 3 or 4 levels right there, being a noob. Look at that guy. But yeah, right here I get the clutch dives going, and then I mess up a simple jump, but save myself. So we're still in it, and right here my heart starts racing. I know there's 2 people left besides me, 1 person left now. I just gotta hang on. And I messed up right there, but he fell just before I did, and that's how I ended up getting the dub. My first Fall Guys win. And man, I wish I had my mic on at the time of this game. I was so hyped. I was screaming. This game's a good time, man. If you haven't checked it out, I highly recommend it. I'm on PlayStation, so if you have PlayStation, drop your gamer tags in the description. Thanks for watching, y'all. Take care. Peace.